Jerry has set me for every race. He set me and got me to the line in the best form that I've been in every single time this year.
It really wasn't difficult for me to trust in Jerry because I was seeing spectacular improvements, in a very short space of time. So, well, this is working. I've got to stick with it here because this really is working.
I think for me, in this short space of time, I think it's been one of the best things that I've done. I really do. And, I've still got a lot more to achieve.
I'm surprised that I'm able to do it, but given what he was able to do for himself to win the Australian Ironman and coach himself to that victory, it really is no surprise that he's able to do it for other people.
And he really does get results.
Results, for me it came very quickly. A significant jump.
He did everything that he said he would do, and the time trial's proof of that. But I can't imagine how it could be much better for me.
Listen to you, help you, motivate you, and get you to that next level, which is the level that we want to get to.
Where I've averaged, 360 watts for 18 and a half minutes compared to, 320 watts, which was 12 months ago. It's an incredible improvement. I've had the kind of improvement in the last 12 months that I had in the first couple of years of my cycling, and I didn't imagine that I was ever going to see that kind of improvement again.
But since I started racing with Gerard, a number of them have looked at me and said, you've jumped. You've jumped to a new level.
I was maybe able to sit on, an average of 25, 26 kilometres an hour. Now I can sort of sit comfortably on 30 to 35 kilometres an hour. And that's sort of in that short space of time. There's no way 6 months ago I would have thought that I could do that.
8 weeks later, we lined up at Albany half and won that in the age group. And then, 4 weeks after that, or less than 4 weeks, 3 weeks after that, we finished third in international events.
Previously, I was hanging on, hoping to get lucky, for some reason. Now I'm controlling the race.
He's continually working with you to help you rather than just setting you a program, looking at it weekly or monthly and going, yeah, okay, try this or something. He looks at your data and he looks at what you're doing and he adjusts it if you need assistance in any area or you need to improve in any area.
You can't put a price on that. I think that's what got me to that next level was that accountability.
And he'll talk to me about the data, and I think I'm pretty obsessed. He will come forward with insights and analysis that I hadn't even noticed.
He absolutely, he knows me and he knows my figures, and he actually he cares about what I'm doing.
To be working with someone that doesn't have to look you up, to find out, what your numbers are, but can pretty much tell you off the top of his head, on this climb I want you to do, 420 watts, and then I want you to back off and do 350 watts for 4 minutes, and then I want you to hit 420, and he can just reel this session off in his head. It's really impressive.
It wasn't a set program that was set for 10 athletes or 20 athletes. It was a set program that was tailored to you. And
I suppose in a sense he makes you feel quite special. He makes you feel like you're the only one that he's coaching. Oh, he's just such a nice bloke.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who've got so much respect for Jerry, and I think it's because of his, not just his riding ability, but his nature. People like to be in his company.
Perhaps the best coach I've come across in tennis or in sport. That's a big statement.
I hadn't found anyone that quite got it as well as Gerard. And so I looked also at some of the riders he was working with and thought, if I could lift myself to that sort of area, that would be terrific.
You're not just another number, you're someone that he takes the time to get to know so he can work out how the best to train you. But he's taken me on a journey from thinking, oh my God, I could never do that, to going, I can totally do that and I can totally do it faster and better next time.
If you haven't had a coach before, absolutely do it.
We were buying all the kit and the gizmos and the bikes and stuff, but we were getting nowhere because we were clueless about how to train effectively to get the best out of ourselves. You need a coach, and you need Jared if you want a really good coach.
Everything that you hope to get from a coach as a person and from a program in terms of your athletic improvement, I'll stand here and tell you that you will get it.
For the small price you pay, for the amount of time given, I don't know how he's not broke. The friendship and the journey we've gone on together has been unforgettable.
From my point of view, it's exactly what I wanted.
Thank you for everything that you've taught me, and thank you for being my friend. Thank you for allowing me into your life. It has been a wonderful experience.
I really appreciate, what he does for us. For me, anyway, it's been great.
Huge successes. And continues to have them as well. The guy's just amazing. He's amazing.
For what I've got out of it through cycling, I think Jared's just awesome. And wouldn't hesitate to recommend him.